Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be talking about 5 important love languages. Some people do not have love language, and this is the biggest problem in our relationship today. More especially people from the African background, they don't have it. So before I go on, I would like to ask you this question: do you have a love language? Do I have a love language? I want you to ask yourself this question, please, and be honest with your answer, and you will be amazed at it. So you may express affection to your significant other regularly. You do that, but you do not truly take time to make sure that you are communicating in the way that your partner wants to receive it. You don't take time to do that. Even love can get sometimes lost in translation when two partners, they speak different languages. So what are the love languages? Number 1, words of affirmation. People with words of affirmation, as their love language, they value verbal acknowledgement a lot, including frequent "I love you" compliments, words of appreciation, verbal encouragement, and often frequent digital communication, like sending them text messages. They love it a lot. Number 2, quality time. People whose love language is quality time, they feel the most cherished when their partner actively wants to spend time with them. And this is always, down to the hangouts and all that. They want to hang out with your partner. They particularly love active listening. They want you to listen to them. Eye contact, not that you're talking and your mind is somewhere else, or your eyes. And full presence. They want you to be there in that relationship, in your relationship. This love language is all about, you give your undivided attention to that one special person. Note the keyword, one special person, without distraction of television, social media like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, or other interference. They have a strong desire to actively spend time with their significant other, having meaningful conversations or sharing ambitious activities together. Number 3, acts of service. This love language of acts of service is when you value your partner, when your partner goes out of their way to make your life easier. They go out of their way. They do things like making you meal when you are sick or when you are tired. You get back from work and you're very tired, making your coffee in the morning just the way you like it, or picking up the children from school. They go out, you do not even ask them to just go and do that for you. When you have you had a busy day at work, they just oh honey, don't worry, I'll do this, I'll do that. You did not even ask them. This love language is for people who believe that actions speak louder than words. Yes. Unlike those who prefer to hear how much they are cared for, people on this list like to be shown how they are appreciated, doing the smaller and bigger choices to make their lives easier or more comfortable. Is highly cherished by partner. Before I continue, please, if you like this video so far, please like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any beautiful videos that I upload. All right, number 4, gifts. Gifts is a pretty straightforward, love language. You feel loved when people, give you visual logo of love. It's not about the monetary. That's what I tell people. It's not about how much, the worth of that gift, but the symbolic thought behind that item. People with this style recognize and value the, gift giving process, the careful reflection, the deliberate choosing of the object to represent, that relationship, and the emotional benefits from the receiving, the present. It's not about how much. It's about your partner going out of their way to get you something. The key, is to give meaningful things that matter to, them and reflect their values. That's what it means. Number 5 and the last, touch. People with touch as their love language feel loved when, they receive physical signs of affection. This include, wait for it, kissing, holding hands, cuddling on the couch, and love making, make sweet love. Physical intimacy and touch can be incredibly affirming and serve as a powerful emotional connector for people with this love language. The roots, go back to our childhood. Note, some people only felt that deep affection and love by their parents, when they were, small, and their parents would hold them and kiss them and touch them, all that. They just felt it at that time. People who, communicate their affection through this language, when they, consent to it, feel it or appreciated when they are hugged, kissed, or cuddled. They value the feeling of warmth and comfort that comes with physical touch. I hope these 5 love languages, you can pick one and make it yours. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have learned something today. And if so, please don't forget to check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time.